Hello, now we're back with another Ironman episode. So today we were training ranged. Tyrell, how could you train ranged by mining? Because we're gonna be making adamant knives, adamant throwing knives. So we have been training. We've actually went up a lot. We were level 30 defense last episode. So we just trained a whole bunch of defense. We just been training defense. So we want the level 50 defense. So if we click on defense, hide members, scroll down, say level 50 gets you almost the best armor. Oh, there's level 55 items for free to play. But the main things were level 50 gets you blue dragonhide armor, and then mystic armor, and then rune armor, and then whatever battle armor is. Blue dragonhide armor. Essentially, you just want to get to level 50 for almost the best free-to-play armor, I guess. I guess level 60 would be the best, but then it's just corrupt dragon armor. Oh, if we go to everything, if we just go to like melee armors, we could say rune armor is pretty much the best. Good raider chest, chain body. So what are those things? Eventually, we'll have 50 defense. We're just saving it for a 50 defense party, or we're just pretty much saving it until we get everything else to level 49. And then we're gonna get a 49 attack, 49 strength, 49 range, and then 49 magic, which is already level 47. So we're just sitting here mining adamants, because we needed adamant ores. We probably do actually have enough of them. We could probably go back, but you should always stay here and just mine one full inventory. So the mining urns, we just literally started mining. We haven't filled up any mining urns. We're just pretty much set them to not teleport, right? You go to settings. We found it last episode. General, inventory, auto teleport current scaling urns and accumulators when full. You can check that, and then he'll teleport them automatically. So we might check that a bit later. We're just trying to store until we have 10 of them, and maybe we could just teleport 10 at once. Oh, unless they allow you to store more, because before we know, we tried to store them, and it was like, you already have 10 full mining urns, you can't make any more. So we're trying to explore that, see if we can bypass that, or see if we can still only get 10 of them. But mining is still pretty sweet, considering we're level 64 mining, right? We're probably mining everything so quickly. Adamant comes in pretty quick, and then all the other things. And then what else was there? Oh, there was other paths. We found out how to get to the other paths. If you go to here, to achievements, if you click on the top button, summary, achievement paths, select a path. If you go to Novice Adventurer, this would be the questing path. I think we're going to take a break from that one. If we go to Novice Explorer, it's going to say, visit the Grand Exchange, equip a short bow, shield bow, and crossbow in any order. Make a bronze mace. So they tell you to make these things. Oh, our backpack is full, so we fill the ore box. Then we can mine some more. Successfully cast the confuse spell. You need level 3 magic. You also need 1 mine rune. So we could do these at some point. Equipped an oak short bow. So we never equipped an oak short bow. We just went straight to willow, I think. I think we skipped oak. We just used the charge bow, got to level 20 range, so we're gonna have to get one of those. There's one for cooking a heron. There's one for cast level 1 enchant on a jewelry item. And there's more. Equipped iron arrows in your ammunition. So we went straight to steel arrows. We didn't get iron. Wield a melee weapon made of iron. So we did equip the scimitar +1, but we skipped iron. We just went straight to steel, maybe. Or if we did equip the iron item, it was iron +1 and it doesn't count. We found that. It says, wear a piece of armor made of iron. So I don't think we did. We just had a 30 defense, so we went straight to mithril. Wield a weapon made of steel. So again, we used the steel +1 scimitar maybe. Wear a piece of armor made of steel. We never did those, so we could maybe do these at some point. And then all the No Place Explorer path would be completed, unless there's some more. But there's all these achievement paths to do, right? Construction, Karamdra, Quest Series, God War, 6th Age, Taverley quests, Port Sarim quests, Varrock quests. Complete all of these quests. Let me just fill the ore box. Now we're just about done. So it took a little bit of time to mine the adamant, but if we need adamant in the future, then we have more of it mined. That's why we just stay here for one inventory and pretty much get the one inventory and then leave. Oh, and our mining levels already, jeez, you get so much mining experience. Mining goes up so quick. You get mining levels so quick. So we just need to mine like one more thing. How full is the urn? 32%. So these full ones, they only stack in the bank. And we're pretty sure you could only hold 10 of them. So our inventory is full. So with the home teleport button, we could go to Falador. Then we could make some adamant knives, because we were training with melee. We did all of the defense with melee, just because the scimitars seemed so quick. The 2 adamant scimitars that we made. So if we go down here, and we think it's mainly just because you're dual wielding. So dual wielding, you attack so much faster. And then maybe the damage isn't too much. Maybe it is too much, we're not sure. Dual wielding just seems to be the fastest way to go. You just get so many attacks in. So if we just go to the bank, well, we could go to the smithing thing here and then the bank. You could just go past the bank to the southeast to the smithing guild, essentially. I guess so. Mining guild, smithing guild. So we could say deposit all. And deposit all of the ores from the rune box into there. And then there's a bank over here. If you go to the bank, use the bank chest, then you could deposit everything. We got 8 mining urns. We got 9 woodcutting urns that are full. Now we can go craft some weapons. So we're level 40 range. We're basically level 41. We were training it, but then we're like, this seems so slow. If you go to, you have to smelt the bars. Smelt furnace. You want to smelt adamant bars. We're making 28 of them. So how many knives were we gonna make? Each bar makes 25 adamant knives. Then we need offhand adamant knives. So maybe we could sit here and smith like 80 of them or something. We don't need that many. So maybe we'll just make like 200 or 400 or 500 or something. Just if we make like 1,000 of them, and if that gets us up to level 50, then we're probably not going to use them. Let's make 1 extra bar. Oh, level 54 smithing. So we were just about a smithing level. We stopped. We're like, let's stop before we level so we can have a level 54 smithing party. Look at all the people here. So if we deposit everything, go smith on the anvil. On adamant. We're just making adamant knives. Sure, begin the project. Open smithing interface. Make if we do 4 of them, that's like 100 adamant knives. Then we also need the offhand adamant knives. So maybe we'll just queue up like 200 of them. So it'll be like 8. Then it might take a while, considering how long the arrowheads took, right? Queue up this, and then in like 5 minutes, just did 1 row. Maybe 1 or 2 rows. So then you sit here and you make the adamant arrowheads. Or we're not making arrowheads anymore. We're making knives. probably should have been making knives from the beginning. If we were leveling with like iron knives and steel knives and mithril knives, we would have probably leveled range so much faster. Now we know for the next time though. That's why you have to relearn everything. So if we go to open smithing interface, we queue up a bunch of offhand adamant knives. Say. So it does that extra damage, right? It's fastest. We could queue up 8 of these. Smithing interface, offhand adamant, spacebar. So we did this so much smithing already. Right click, open interface, spacebar. Right click, open interface, spacebar. Let me just queue up 2 more. We got 200 of each of them. So this is pretty much how you make the throwing knives. And then when these are done, maybe we'll go train some range and then compare the two. So we just basically been fighting hill giants. We've defeated so many of those things in Berthold. We got like over 500 Terramin, we got over 500 Guams, we got over 5,000 air runes. Those guys give like 40 experience per kill and they're just level 1 and they instantly spawn. So we leveled up so quick on those guys. But then we were looking around the world trying to find different guys to level up. And then we found the flesh crawlers. The flesh crawlers were actually like 122 experience, and the melee killed them so quick. So it's like the flesh crawlers was like killing 3 of those guys in worth of experience. They pretty much dropped about at the same rate. It's just they didn't drop any items. So then we went to the hill giants and we started to try fighting them. And then they actually were pretty good. They gave like 142 experience. Maybe they took slightly longer to kill than the flesh crawlers, but they actually dropped something. Oh, and because of the dungeoneering level, we could go to the Edgeville dungeon. So that means we could also farm limpwort roots. So we have a whole bunch of limpwort roots. Probably have close to 100. Or maybe more than 100. Oh, and the hill giants drop big bones. So you could use those. So since we're level 40 range, maybe we'll come back when we're smithing all of these. We'll just come back when we smith a whole bunch of adamant knives, and then we'll go train range a little bit. Alright, so now we're back. So we made 500 adamant, 500 offhand adamant, and we're gonna try using them. So we need some food, right? We need the key, we need the brass key, although we're gonna drop the brass key to show you how to get it. There's also an achievement when you go down to the cave. So we'll just withdraw like 10 pike. I think like 10 pike was good. 10 pike's good enough. Or we'll just withdraw 12 pike. So if you hit the home button and you go to Edgeville, no, not birth up, wrong teleport. Home teleport, go to Edgeville. And then if you go here, we're going to be going to the Edgeville dungeon, which is just south of the Edgeville bank. And then we're going to be going down below all the way to the end to the hill giants. And then we're going to be going into the dungeoneering cave. So I think you just need like level 15 dungeoneering or something. We could check it here. If you go to dungeoneering, go to rewards, Dwarven Mine, Hidden Mine, Edgeville Dungeon, Hill Giants Mine. That's where we have been going. Level 20. You just need level 20 dungeoneering to be able to go here. So then you get an achievement as soon as you climb those stairs. It would say enter the Edgeville dungeon through these stairs to the south. And then you get that achievement. Then you would open the metal door. Then we go over here. So the brass key, we're going to be getting another one. And just run past these skeletons. Just don't let these skeletons kill you. Then there's going to be zombies. Watch out for the level 22 zombies. Although if you have like 49 defense, you should be alright. You just need the 1 defense, then you could wear the new armors. If you open the metal door, you go past the bigger skeletons, and then past the hobgoblins. Then there's going to be a brass key on the ground. You pick up the brass key. Take the brass key. Now this is going to be your exit back into the dungeon. So if you were like go up these stairs here, this is where it leads to. If you climb up these stairs. And if you go through this door, then it leads directly to the bank. So when you we could even go here if we have a chef's hat on. We could just bank here. Oh no, we need a level 99 cooking. But the Varrock bank is right here. So we're just gonna go here. Essentially, you would just teleport to the Varrock lodestone, go bank at the bank over there, run down over here. So if you don't have the brass key, if you drop it, try to open it. It says the door is locked. You take the brass key. Now you can open the door, and you can climb down the ladder here. So you always have to have that with you. Oh, and then when you become a member, maybe they give you a key ring to place it on. So if you run south from the ladder, there's hill giants here, there's bones on the ground, that's alright. But if you enter the mysterious entrance, you can enter down here. And then there's limpwort roots you can pick up. So we're gonna do a little combat. We're gonna kill a few guys with the bows, but there's one limpwort root spot. There's 4 of them. Go here, and you go take this one. This would be good for herbalism. Herbalism when you finally become a member. So you get these, and then you could attack the hell giants. So you can see the bow just attacks so slow. And maybe because we have mithril arrows, we don't actually have adamant arrows, because if you go to ammo, we got a level 41 range, so we did level up. It says we could make mithril arrows, we could make steel bolts. To make mithril bolts, we need level 54. To make adamant arrows, we need level 60 fletching, 61 fletching to make bolts. Aren't you attacking them? And it says to make runite bolts and rune arrows, you need 69 and 75 fletching. So you need to get up to 75 fletching at some point. 75 fletching would give you everything on free to play. And you can just make your own rune arrows. That'd be super sick. And good fletching experience. So the mithril arrows and the bows, it's alright. It is killing them pretty quickly, I guess. Damage is what, level 40, damage 35. 38. And then it takes the damage of the mithril arrows, so I don't know, it's like 63 damage, so 57 damage. Although it is fastest speed. Basically you can just sit here, and I guess they auto attack you, so you don't have to sit here and click on them all the time. That's actually really good. Let's try switching to the adamant arrows. Oh, and if you notice in combat, we're in a legacy mode too. We switch to leggies. If you wield the adamant, wield the offhand adamant knives, and then throw the knives. Are they better? 21-0, 35-79. I'm not sure. They seem to hit really low. She hit them twice there. 38. 143. Maybe the bow is better. Still gonna have to do some more testing. Essentially, if you're running low on food, you want to eat your pike. And if you want to switch combat mode, if we go to settings, if we go to combat experience, we got a defense experience with melee combat. So we had it like this. We were like use the 2 adamant scimitars, train melee combat. And I trained defense to 49, and for range, we're like, let's just train range to train only range, and magic will only train magic. No, I guess we were training strength. We were trying to get strength caught up, maybe strength up to level 40, and then attack up to level 50. Considering how low the damage is, maybe the arrows are better, because the arrows crit for like 189 or something. These things seem a lot less accurate too. We thought using these these throwing knives would be better, but it doesn't seem like it. So it's like maybe the throwing knives are actually worse. 77-30. Maybe they attack a little bit faster than the short bow. I don't know, let's try wielding the short bow. Let's bury the bones to make some more inventory space. Oh, prayer has gone up. See? Oh, is that a body talisman? So we have some body talismans. Maybe the bow is better. Maybe it is better to use the bow. If only we had some adamant arrows. Mithril is alright. Oh, because if the bow misses, it just hits a straight 0. Or it's a 160, right? 160, 88, 117. So that'd be like the same speed as the knives almost. I mean, like throwing, no, you could throw like 3 knives maybe. So there's a tip, I guess. I guess the bow is better than the adamant knife and the offhand knife. Yeah, we found that out. So there's no point making these things, but we'll probably use them or something. Just have to bury the bones, make inventory space, and then just always eating food. So the herbs, we always leave the herbs. We don't take the herbs. We do want the limpet roots though. Basically, you just want to try to get a full inventory of limpet roots and then bury the bones here. Bury the bones to get the prayer experience. Get the limpet roots to get the herb lore experience later. And these salvage things, we don't need these salvage things. And we already have two or three body talismans. I think we have 2 body talismans. We seem to drop them pretty often, so we don't carry the body talismans. So we're just trying the throwing knives here a little bit. Like 25, 60, 70, 125, 141, 120. Oh, nice. So the adamant things are doing alright now. This time they're doing alright. It's like 150s. Oh, 120. Steel arrows you could let. You're just here for the bones and the things. So the guams, you identify the guams for herb experience. Clean the guams. And then you just drop the guams, because we already have so many of them. Basically, just the full inventory of limpet roots. Basically, that's what you're the thing. And the experience, right? You're trying to get to level 42 range. So knives seem to be doing really good at right now for some reason. So we'll try the bow and arrows again. Oh, we don't have space. It's always the space. Should eat a bunch of food. Get rid of the talismans, get rid of the beer. And with the throwing knives, it means you have to also pick up the throwing knives. But they don't take inventory space, they just go directly to your wielded slot. So considering this situation, we tried the adamant knives, but I guess the bow is not too bad. The bow kills them in like 2 hits a lot of times, maybe 3 hits. So good to try different items in the game. Bury the bones. So we're just gonna do 1 inventory here. We're just gonna try to get limpets. Bury the bones and then bury these bones. Big bones. Go collect these limpets. Get rid of the runes. You don't need the runes. Oh, the limpet has respawned, so might as well kill him and then get the limpet. So this is basically how we're going to be training range. We're just going to be training range by killing these guys. Exactly what we're going to be doing. And then saving up all of the herblore experience, right? All the limp words are for strength potions. Are they for super strength potions too? Do you need a limp word, or is a limp word for a better herbalism thing? We don't quite remember. The only thing that we have for free to play is attack potion, Guam leaf, raging potion, Terramin, magic potion, Terramin, and any color bead. Oh, okay. Guam and the ingredients. I have nuked. Why do we keep picking up the beer? Just destroy the beer. Too bad you can't, like, destroy items, can you? Right-click, destroy. Guess there's no such option. Oh, there's the limpert. Oh, and then nature runes, right? I think nature runes are the only other things we take. We just take the bones, nature runes, limperts. That's pretty much it. So everything you need here. There's another limper. We just dropped items on top of it. We just want that. So now we just have what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 more to get. And then the bones, Grammy Terramins, we don't pick those up. You just get all of the Terramins and all of the Grammys from Bertho, from those trolls. Those trolls just drop them so quick. 126, and then throwing knives would have hit a second time. And these would hit for like a 164, and then it didn't quite get them. Once you get to level 50 range, and you get the maple bow, or you get the U-bow, right? No, this is the U-bow. You get the magic bow, the magic short bow. All you have to do is go to the Champions Guild, and then you can just buy everything, buy all the armor, buy the weapons. We're basically done, right? We just have to get rid of 1, 2, pick up the 2 limperts, pick up the other one. Oh, and it's cool because you could examine, right? Examine. You could actually see what the grand exchange prices is, so you could like theory craft what are good money making methods with this. It's like, wow, if you could pick up all these limpert roots, and if you could sell them for 4,000 each on the grand exchange, then that's probably quite a bit of money. You just sit here and just pick them up. Oh, maybe pick up the mithril arrows. 15 of them. Might as well not waste them. Then we just have 3 more limp words to get, so they should respawn, but we could kill the enemies. And we're pretty close to level 42 range. We just have to kill like 4 or 5 more giants. I think like 5 more giants. Maybe 5 or 6, because the experience is shared between hit points, right? You're not getting the full 140 range experience. Oh, there's a bunch of bones on the ground. So you should bury the bones. Next time you're gonna have more inventory space because you're not gonna have the throwing weapons on you. You tried them, it was fun. It was fun with the throwing weapons, but the throwing weapons aren't nearly as good as you would think they are. And 1 limpert, and then 1 last limpert root. Oh, wait a minute. There's an arrow on the ground. And then 1 last limpert root. Take it. And then you go home, teleport to Varrock. And then hope that these guys don't attack you. Or if they do, there's like a safe spot by the door, right? The entrance to this place. There's no hill giants there. You can teleport there if you haven't been here for that long. Like their aggressive timer, if you've been here for so long, they stop being aggressive to you. And then there's 1 more inventory of limpert roots. So how much would that be, the calculator? If you had a full inventory, if you were just getting those 28 times 4, 4,000, 112,000 per inventory. Man, you could just get them so quick, and I imagine if you're a higher combat, you would just turn evolution on, and you just burn through all the guys so quickly. So if you deposit everything, withdraw the brass key, maybe withdraw 10 11 pike. Usually 11 pike's pretty good. We'll just go down here, get to level 42 range, and then we'll end the clip. And then maybe we'll come back when we're level 49 range or something. Then we'll start doing some melee, and then magic is basically there. Magic's right level 47. Once we get everything to level 49, then all we have to do is get it to level 50. And we get almost the best items available. Almost the best armor. Almost the best weapons. Well, I think you do get the best weapons, right? Go to weapons. Oh no, there is level 55. Level 50 would give you the magic short bow. And for weapons, level 50, the weapons. Oh, so we go to standard, right? Weapons would be rune weaponry at level 50 attack. And then magic goes standard, you could say. Or is it weapons? Oh, weapons, magic weapons. Level 50, you could use mystic weapons, and level 53, you could use the nature staff. Level 55 is the graphite staff. So I guess level 55 seems to be the end game for free to play. Maybe level 60 if you're getting the corrupt dragon gear or the corrupt items. But those things like get deleted upon use, don't they? So anyways, level 32 prayer. Pretty soon, level 42 range. We'll just get to level 42 range. We're just using the U short bow with all of the mithril arrows that we have made. If we had level 60 fletching, we would be using adamant arrows. So we needed to kill 3 hill giants. And then we're gonna have a whole bunch of limper roots when you go back, right? When you're finally looking to level herbalism, you'll be like, geez, we need to go get a whole bunch of guams, a whole bunch of terramins, but no, you already have like over 600 grams, 600 terramins, and then now you just need to get 600 limper roots. Oh, there's level 42 range. Level 42 range. Now we just got 7 more levels. Then we'll be 49 range. Oh, more limper roots. Yes, then you just go loot the limper roots. And kill the giants. You're doing 2 things at once, right? You're just looting everything and killing everything. So essentially you're getting herb lore experience and range experience and prayer experience and hit points experience. Hello, now we're back again. So we're just about to get a level up. We're just, we found our first ruby. We never keep the gems just because I think you get enough gems from mining, don't you? Essentially our inventory is just about full with the limpwort roots. And we're just about to get level 47 range. So once you get to level 47 range, then your range is the same level as your magic level. So if we just sit here, attack the hell giants, we're just doing a little clip of a level 47 range party because we were, we just got to level 42 at the last clip. So that's another 5 ranged levels. And we probably do have a whole bunch of tarot, what are these, limpwort roots? Limpwort roots in the bank. So we actually we're picking up more limpworts than usual, so we're gonna have to eat some more food than usual. Oh, we got the range level. So there's the range level 47. Now we just have to go to the bank at some point. We just need to pick up like one more thing. Maybe we'll keep this. Oh, the limpworts have respawned. Now that we're at level 47, there's only 3 levels left. If we just get to level 49, and then we'll have to work on melee or something. Maybe we'll do some melee for this clip. I think we're doing melee for one of the clips. We're switching from range and then going to melee. Probably because it's a lot better. Well, we do have to get ranged up. Might as well just get it. Although it's good to change things up so you're not just doing the same thing all the time. Even though these are just the lower levels, right? Why are you complaining? There's going to be even more troubles once you get to the higher levels. So if we hit the home button, go to Varrock Teleport. Maybe we'll just deposit everything, see how our situation is, see what our bank is. Probably, I thought he was going to attack me there. Oh, and we went to legacy mode, right? How did we do that? We removed all of the abilities, and we just made combat a lot more simpler. Basically now it just decides if you hit the enemy. Oh, and we also rose the graphics up to high quality from mid quality. We're gonna see if that changes too much. Maybe the graphics will be better, but then maybe it'll lag a little bit. We're not sure. There always seems to be that slight lag for some reason. If we deposit, actually, if we hit the 2 button, we saved the brass key and the pike. All we have to do is hit the 2 button. Oh, let's do some melee. We got level 47 range. Now let's do some melee combat. Maybe if we do that. If we just go to our equipment, if we go wear the mithril helmet, wear all of the mithril armors. And then you just need the mithril plate body. There it is. And then you just need melee weapons, your adamant scimitar, your adamant offhand scimitar. Here it is. Now you're ready for melee. So it's that easy to switch to melee, right? Now you're doing melee. And if we go to settings, combat experience, make sure we're getting the right experience. We just want to get attack first. So we were planning to train strength, right? But then as we were training ranged, we're like, maybe let's just get the attack rating. Let's just get the ruined weapons, and then we could just catch strength up. Essentially the opposite of how it works like usual. So we don't know if strength has much of a benefit. Maybe in legacy mode, strength is a lot better. So if we're just training attack experience, now we have a level 47 range, 47 magic. If we could get to level 47 attack, that'd be absolutely perfect. We're actually pretty close to level 42. So last clip ended at like level 42 range. This clip will end at level 42 attack. Perfect. And then do we come back later when we're level 47 to end the clip, and then just level to 49 for the beginning of the next clip? We're not 100% sure. But if we go to attack the Hell Giants, we just thought melee was faster, right? Melee attacks so quick. Maybe that's the same speed as the throwing knives, the adamant throwing knives. Maybe it's around the same damage. We're not sure. Maybe melee does a little bit more damage. 99. So it actually hits for about the same as the daggers, the throwing knives. It does seem to attack a little faster, doesn't it? Adamant scimitars attack faster than the throwing knives? We're not sure. We're gonna have to do some side-to-side comparisons to see what is faster, the scimitar or the throwing knives. Are they the same speed? Because it seems that they're not the same speed. It seems the scimitar is faster, just because of the way that the numbers go down, right? They go way down and then they go back up again. Or is it just the way that they display it for melee? We're not 100% sure. But melee always seems to be faster. Look how quick you defeat them. Maybe you defeat them the same range you defeat them. You'd hit them 3 times with range and then you'd finish them off. So we just bury the bones. We're actually level 34 prayer at the moment. Level 34 pray. Then we're just looking for the limpwort roots to respawn. And then we just eat some pike if we need to heal. Oh, and if you need to clear some inventory space. And then just drop everything. Drop everything you don't need. And then you just go kill more hill giants. So are we gonna get to 42 attack? No, we're not. We're probably not. Oh, unless we pause the clip and come back. 245, so we have to kill 20 hill giants to level up. So how long was the clip? Was that like 36? We need like 8 minutes or something. So like 1 more minute. So we loot the limpwort roots, and then we loot the big bone, and then we loot this other limpwort because it has respawned by now. than the other one. So this is pretty much just the limpwort run. Just sit here, collect all the limpworts, bury the bones, drop the salvage, drop the arrows, drop the beer, pick up nature runes, get the prayer experience, 47 range, almost level 42 attack. Alright, we're back, because it turns out we still have like 5 minutes to fill. That's perfectly fine. We could destroy these hell giants, destroy them, bury the bones, heal up, attack any that attack you, loot the limpworts. We definitely will get to level 42 attack. So it seems we don't need as much health. We don't need as much health with melee just because we kill the enemies so fast. Oh, we actually hit zeros. Usually never hit zeros. Things are changing. I don't think we usually hit zeros with melee. Melee's usually really accurate. Oh, we should finish him off before you go loot that. There we go. Now go loot it. And go loot him. Loot the bones. So we just have to get to level 42 attack. And then we render the video. And then when the video's done, we'll maybe be 47 attack. If we get to that point before then we'll just start leveling strength maybe. Maybe we'll come back to level 35 or 40 strength. We're not 100% sure. Oh, we have to get to level 47 attack, that's right. And we are 47 range. Maybe we'll just level range a bit. And mage we have to level. Everything is so close to level 50, right? As soon as we get the level 50 in the skills, then we'll be able to do everything. Essentially, we have almost the best items in the game. All we have to do is go to the store to buy them. Oh, the rune armor. We're gonna have to make the rune armor ourselves. So, literally, oh, I guess we could do that too. We could make the rune armor, make the rune weapons, because those are gonna be better than the ones you buy from the store for sure. You buy from the store will just be basic rune items, and they'll be ridiculously marked up in prices. So we just need to kill 2 more hill giants, and we only filled 2 more minutes, so that's not good. Let's get to level 42. Well, we could sit here for a little bit longer, right? We just have to kill 1 hill giant. Here is the level 42 attack party, so we're just about to get to level 42. Right now, as soon as we get the experience. There we go, so the Terramins, we don't do them because we can't identify them. And if we just want Terramins, we just mass farm them here. Just all trying to figure out where are all the best places to get all the best items, and what are the quantities you could get them at. Turns out this is where we get limp roots. If you're looking for limp roots, just come to this place. Oh, we still didn't defeat him. So we did set the graphics to high, right? Oh, we could also go to settings and show you how we changed combat mode. If you go to gameplay, combat mode, you can select legacy combat mode, simplified combat, removing abilities and closer to old school combat. Only melee special attacks are available. So all it means is that your abilities won't go off. So the abilities, it seems they have like casting animations and everything. So we're not even sure if legacy is faster. If you're just doing with legacy mode, your guy just attacks and then the damage goes through, and then he attacks and the damage goes through. On EOC, it's like your guy attacks, does his animation, your guy does his animation. We don't actually know if it slows it down or anything. We'd have to do some more testing to see if it actually makes much of a difference at all. So we go loot another rounds of Terramin or Limpworts. One more round. Oh, and then he dropped one. Right, it's good when they drop one, because then that means you don't have to wait for them to respawn. Which, all doesn't matter, because everything just respawns so quick, right? Basically full inventory with some nature runes. we just sit here and get one more limp route, and then go back to town. Oh, and the video is basically done. We could just get this one limp route, teleport to town, bank. And then we're gonna come back here and destroy more hill giants. So we couldn't pick that up because we didn't have these base. Just wanna go pick up the bones, bury the bones. Almost level 35 prayer. I think you just want to get to like level 43 prayer. Just hit the home teleport button, go to Varrock. I think we've already run back here enough times. Well, we just ran back here in this clip, or one of the other clips. We don't know what there is to do once you get to level 50 in the skills though. Oh, level 55 and level 56. We're gonna have to figure out where to get the level 55 items from. We know you do get level 55 items from dungeoneering, so maybe that was a good thing we leveled dungeoneering, because then you get some more items from there. We don't know how many tokens. If it's based on your experience, do we have 2,810 tokens, or do we have 28,000 tokens? We probably do have a whole bunch. We probably have a lot of tokens. Just withdraw the brass key, remove the placeholder for that thing. Then you just withdraw the pike, 10, 11 pike. Then we go back, then we level attack to level 47, and then everything just has 2 more levels to go until it's 49. We'll be getting attack and range and magic to level 49, and then to level 50, just like we're doing right now. So now we could end the clip. We'll end the clip before we go in the door. Or we'll end the clip after we go in the door. We'll end the clip after we enter the Edgeville dungeon place, right? This is where we go. You just run down here. You just run over here. And just enter the mysterious ruins. And then mysterious entrance. Oh, mysterious entrance. Past the Hell Giants. And then here's the Hell Giants with the Limperate root spawns. And then here's a safe spot if you just want to go teleport and they're attacking you or something. You just run back to the entrance here and then teleport. But let's collect more items.